What is up? Welcome into Driving the Line on Demand Sunday edition. My name is Alan Bell. We've got a great show lined up for you today. Quick, get you in and out and about for your Sunday. Let you get out and enjoy that. But we got some bets for you. However, before we get to that, as always, you know it. Let's get to how we did on Saturday here. And solid day. All right, our first day with the Orioles. Got the over 9. And both teams to score 4+ runs at plus 140. Nice cash right there. Look, hitting conditions were great. Exactly what we thought that they would be. 9 of the, 10 of the 11 runs scored were via home run. Great hitting conditions. And we're going to talk about today's game and the weather with that. Big Chuck, 1-0 in the MLS. Revolution Crew over 3 got that one. Soupy, 2-0. Look at that. Yankees, Blue Jays over 8 hit that. And the Pirates Braves first 5 under 3.5. Another great outing from Paul Skeens. I think he ended up with 9 strikeouts. Solid day. Coach, 1 out of 3 there. Nick Dunlap, round 3 plus 110 over Will Zalatoris. Jake Knapp and Eric Cole did not come through. And then our man Rafael Esparza. Sorry, I don't know why I pronounced that. I was thinking about Alex Pereira money line right there, minus 145 with the TKO. Great win. And I think he broke his foot kicking somebody in the head. UFC is wild, man. Kelsey Plum, however, does not come through on the over 17.5 points. All right, let's get to what we have on the board for Sunday. All right, home run odds. Aaron Judge, plus 175. Is today the day? Is he going to put one out there? Yordan Alvarez, plus 250. Pete Alonso, plus 300. What a game for the Astros and the Mets yesterday, speaking of those two. Luis Robert, the White Sox, plus 350. And Josh Naylor of the Guardians at plus 600. I'll tell you what. Give me that Josh Naylor, plus 600. I'm feeling it, man, for my man, Josh Naylor there. So I'm going to take that plus 600. But as always, I think you get some nice options here on the board. All right. NASCAR in Nashville. Yeah, the Ally 400. Our man, Big Trent Wade, has some picks for you. Denny Hamlin, minus 150 over Chase Elliott. Christopher Bell, minus 140 over William Byron. The top Chevrolet, Kyle Larson, plus 155. Denny Hamlin, top 5 finish, minus 125. And Brad Keselowski, top 10 finish at minus 115. Now, outright winners, you'll see there are 4 options here. Take a look at the units. He puts these together for all 4 to equal 1 full unit. So Kyle Larson plus 400, outright winner at 0.33 units. Denny Hamlin plus 550, outright winner at 0.23 units. Christopher Bell plus 750, outright winner at 0.23 units. And Tyler Reddick plus 1,100, outright winner at 0.21 units. Now, our picks for Sunday, and I'll put myself on the screen here. Only 2 of us, me and DG. So I'll get to DG first. You got a nice little Angel Reese parlay here, plus 200, going with Angel Reese to have 15 points or more and 12 rebounds or more. Put those 2 together. It is plus 200. Okay, now going to the Orioles. All right, solid first day. Let's see if we can do it again here. Close out this series against the Rangers nicely. They're on Sunday Night Baseball here. So we got 3 plays. Rangers, Orioles, under 9.5, minus 115. When was the last time you saw me play it under? Orioles starter Cole Irvin, over 3.5 strikeouts at plus 100. And then the Orioles race to 3 runs at minus 120. I got all 3 of those at DraftKings. Now, let me explain, and I'll pull this next screen up, of why we're playing these 3. All right, and I'll pull this full screen so you can see it. All right, so the weather. All right, Sunday night, 7:10 p.m. Eastern. First pitch, Rangers at Orioles. All right, Camden Yard, Oriole Park at Camden Yard. So we have thunderstorms all throughout the afternoon leading up to the game, and then scattered thunderstorms right about first pitch and a little bit beyond. So I don't know exactly how strong they will be. You never know with weather like that. Could be a delay. Who knows? Just keep an eye on it throughout the day. But the parts that aren't really going to change. All right, so you notice the wind here. Completely different from what we had on Saturday. All right, Saturday it was blowing out from the southeast, meaning it was going out to center, basically going out all 3 sides. All right, left, right, and center. Sunday night, complete opposite. It's going to be blowing in and blowing towards right field, but it's only 5 miles per hour west northwest winds. So it's not necessarily the end of the world. It's just not the advantage. I'll put myself on screen. The advantage that we had on Saturday. That's why we were so confident in terms of runs. 60% humidity in this one. Again, you'll see the humidity rise throughout the game, and especially if thunderstorms are heavy, keep an eye on that. But again, don't expect anything super high. It's not going to be what it was on Saturday with that 70%, 75%. As we mentioned, right? Like as the game went along, the humidity on Saturday was going to go up, and it certainly did. But yeah, we just don't have the hitting conditions that we had on Saturday, right? So that's really a big reason why I like the under. Yeah, we're still playing the Orioles on that race to 3.5, race to 3 runs, right? Because I'll tell you and show you this. Our starting pitchers, all right. Texas throwing Andrew Haney, left-hander. The Orioles throwing Cole Irvin, a left-hander. So let's take it one step further. And bam, let's break down these pitchers. I'll put it full screen so you can see. So these numbers are of 2024, and you'll see the category in the middle, and then you'll see each pitcher's stats respectively under their name. And the orange highlight means that the statistical nod goes to said pitcher, right? Just better in that category. So record: Andrew Haney 2-9 on the year, Irvin 6-4. ERA, Haney 4.17 on the year. Cole Irvin 3.74 in 2024. All right, hits per game this season. Haney actually has the advantage here, giving up exactly 5 hits per game. Cole Irvin at 5.7 home runs per game. Notice that these pitchers will give up some hits, right? But they don't give up the long ball too terribly much. Andrew Haney about, not about 0.75 home runs per game allowed this year. So, yeah, is what it is. Cole Irvin, 0.60. So these guys don't give up bombs a whole lot. Not saying that it won't happen or can't happen, but just in general, these guys just don't really give up that many home runs. Strikeouts per game, Andrew Haney, 4.6. Cole Irvin, 3.6. And yes, you saw, and I'll pull it back here real quick so you see the picks, all right? So we've got the under 9.5. Irvin, over 3.5 strikeouts. You see the numbers at plus 100. I'm going to take the shot here. I think that with the rainy conditions that we could have, and it being a Sunday, it's generally way more of a pitcher's day than a hitter's day. I could see Texas kind of just mentally checking out, especially if Haney starts giving up runs to Baltimore. Yeah, I could see Irvin just having a little bit of an advantage, man. You know, as a pitcher, when you've got a lead, and you've got insurance, you can be a little more aggressive, right, in your pitching style. So that's why I'm going to roll with over 3.5 at plus 100. You look at walks per game this year. Andrew Haney 1.3, Cole Irvin 1.0. These pitchers don't really walk batters too terribly often. Obviously, you see with those two numbers, they really don't. They are both pitchers that go for contact, all right, but they go about it in different ways. So I put together the fly ball to ground ball percentage of balls in play this year. Andrew Haney, 67.8%, meaning, all right, in the pie, right, and I'll put myself on screen. So like the pie chart of 100%, right, of the balls that Andrew Haney, when he is pitching, all right, the balls that are put in play, all right, of those 100%, 67.8% of them are fly balls. Can get you in trouble, man. You know, you see pitchers like Cole Irvin here, look at it, 59.4%, meaning he is much, Cole Irvin is much more of a ground ball pitcher than Andrew Haney is. Couple that in with, you know, kind of just, again, it's not that the hitting conditions are bad. They're just not great, right? Like they're just not boasting in the hitter's favor like they were Saturday. So couple all that together. That's why I'm playing the strikeouts there. That's also why I'm playing the Orioles race to 3 runs. I think that they can jump on Haney early in this game. Again, I'm not banking on a ton of runs scored by both teams. It could happen. I mean, it's Major League Baseball, right? But we're gonna take a shot here, man. I think that the Orioles really have everything kind of lined up for them. Like I could feel this being a 5-2 victory, right? Now I say that it'll be 15-14 in 17 innings, right? But nah, man, like with Irvin, the strikeout number's low because he gets a lot of ground balls, right? And it's an effective pitching style, man. You don't have to strike everybody out. Uh, guys that can get a lot of ground balls, man. They last a long time in Major League Baseball. But I'm rambling there. This is the breakdown of the pitchers here. You see what they have, and we will do this for every Orioles game for the rest of the year. So I hope that you enjoy it. I certainly do. It's fun already. But yeah, I mean, you see these two guys, man. Like they'll give up some hits, don't necessarily give up a lot of home runs, but runs could come, and they don't give walks either. Like you're gonna have to earn it. That's why I like playing, and I'll pull the picks back up here. That's why I like playing the under of Rangers Orioles under 9.5. I feel like this just sets up nicely for the opportunity to hit an under. Again, it's baseball, man. Anything can happen, but Rangers got a losing streak going. If Haney gives up runs early, I could see them just shutting the thing down, ready to get out of Baltimore. And Baltimore, I could see him not really pressing it too terribly much either, right? Just get the win and get out of there. So play that under 9.5. We're going to play Cole Irvin, Orioles starter, over 3.5 strikeouts. We're going to place the Orioles race to 3 runs at -120. If you want to play 4 runs, I almost did. It is +100, but I'm going to keep it simple and keep it on the race to 3 runs. So that's it. That's all the time we have for you today. I told you, we'd get you in, get you out, and ready to go. So everybody have a wonderful Sunday. It's so much fun already playing the Orioles together. And you know what? Let's see if we can get another good read on it, right? Let's see how we fare with the weather there in Baltimore with this line. A lot of lefties in this lineup. So we're going to adjust to that one for sure. So, but yeah, ton of fun. And we got the rest of the year, man. It's going to be a blast. So anyways, everybody have a wonderful Sunday. Thank you so much. And we will see you Monday morning live, normal time at 10 a.m. Eastern. But until then, everybody, best of luck. Cash these tickets, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.